Big congratulations to these young Michigan players from here in Michigan who are headed to the March camp of several U.S. women's national team programs. This is a really big honor to be called into these camps, to be put in front of the coaches, to give it all they've got, because that means they've done a real good job back at their school or their club where they're at. So let's go off the list here. Big congratulations, Eva Catino, playing for the PSG women's team. She's called into the U23s camp. Awesome there. Keely Titmus, who we interviewed. You can find that on our YouTube page. She is currently playing at Penn State University. She's been called into the U19 camp, currently at Penn State, played for the Nationals here in Michigan. One of our favorites, Miss Chloe Ricketts, Washington Spirit player, called into the U18 camp, Michigan Jags player. I know her family, fabulous people, but really happy for Chloe that she's getting called into the U18 camp. Tyra Chu, Nationals player, called into the U18 camp. Miss Morgan Roy, Notre Dame is where she's currently playing, called into the U20s. I actually trained Morgan Roy for a couple of years with her dad back in the day.
There you go.
Her dad is Travis Roy, former professional player, won national title with Wisconsin, and I believe it was 1994's Mr. Soccer here in Michigan. Yeah. So big congratulations to the Roy family. Congratulations to Olivia Thomas, playing down at University of North Carolina, called into the U20 camp. We got Haley Bauman, University of Wisconsin. Congratulations, Haley, called into the U20 camp. Michaela Johnson, plying her trade with the Chicago Stars, called into the U17 camp. And last but not least, certain Michelle Cooper, playing for the KC Current. Michelle Cooper, one of the fabulous players. I love watching when she comes and plays for and trains with Next Level Training. Aaron Bird does a phenomenal job training Michelle and a lot of other these players here. I think out of the
And you forgot one, Amelia Villarreal.
Oh, I missed Amalia.
Yeah, Amalia.
Amalia. How could I forget Amalia? Because you know what? We interviewed Amalia a couple years back. Amalia is probably one of the most down-to-earth people I think we've ever interviewed. Such an awesome person. Got the chance to watch her play before the game kicked off. I went, I've never seen her before, but I hear she's good. She's like this tall. And
5'2".
Yeah, man. I was like, is she really as good as what people say she is? Oh, my God, she's good. She had a hell of a season down at Texas, University of Texas. Amalia, congratulations. Brooks, it is freaking phenomenal to see all these players from Michigan get called into the U.S. women's national team camps for the various ages. It just shows the sport here, especially the women's side, it's crazy good.
Yeah.
Crazy good.
We have, listen, let's stop, go back over the schools. Michelle went to Duke, Ava went to Notre Dame, Olivia's at UNC, Morgan Roy's at Notre Dame, Haley's at Wisconsin, Keely's at Penn State, Amalia, Texas. Chloe did not go to college. She skipped and she went right into the Washington Spirit. Tyra Chu's going to the University of Minnesota, and Michaela Johnson, she was going to go to Florida State, but she skipped out and signed a pro deal. So, the quality of our women's programs here between the Michigan Hawks, Michigan Jags, Nationals, Midwest United on the west side of the state is just, it's second to none. First to none. It's crazy.
Yeah, it really is.
Everything. I think I always look at every list that get called out, whether it's March or October camp or wherever they get called in. There's always at least one Michigan player on the 15s, the 16s, the 17s, the 18s, in that age group. And then, now we're starting to add more into the 23s and the national team and the U20s and whatnot. So, along with our strong men's program here we have in the state of Michigan, the women's program is just as good. I've been to a Michigan Hawks combine they run in the wintertime, and there are literally like probably 80-some colleges just around the Schoolcraft Dome watching these matches, and they're all from big-time schools. So it's crazy.
Shout out to the Michigan Jags as well. A couple of these players have played for the Jags. Chloe Ricketts, Amalia Villarreal. Two big-time players coming out of that program. And we are big fans here of the Michigan Jags. So congratulations to all those young ladies. We're hoping you guys do well and can go a little further after that.